Hello chemistry fans, and welcome back to Chemistry 1032 problem solving session. I am Dr. Russell Betts. I will be your guide through this problem. And today's problem looks like it was a fill-in-the-blank table. Those are always intimidating to students. But it shouldn't be. It should be very straightforward and easy. Trust me, this is not a hard question. It only looks hard because there's lots of blanks. But never forget, you have your handy-dandy periodic table always available to you on exams. Okay. Fill in the blanks. Now let's read the table. Name of the element, okay. Element symbol, so both of those I can get from the periodic table. Atomic number, okay. That's a new definition we haven't heard yet. Number of protons, okay. We can get that. Number of electrons, okay. Seems like a tough problem. So what I'm going to suggest is we just start at the top. Carbon. Well, taking a look at the periodic table, here's carbon. Carbon is an element abbreviated C. Now, we also need to know the atomic number. Now, atomic number is a new term. We haven't learned that yet. So here we go. Very, very simple. Atomic number is the number of protons in the nucleus of a specific atom. Let me say that again. The atomic number is the number of protons in the nucleus of a specific atom. So in this case, we're talking about carbon. So we need to know how many protons are in carbon. And how do we figure that out? From the periodic table. So here we take a look right here. This is carbon. Carbon has the number 6 above it here. In this particular table, it's directly above the symbol. Number 6. Number 6 is the atomic number for carbon. It's printed on the table. Every element has a number. Notice over here, we'll just start over here, hydrogen. The number 1 is on top of the hydrogen. Hydrogen's atomic number is 1. That means the number of protons in a hydrogen atom are 1. If I was able to miraculously give hydrogen an extra proton, just donated another proton to hydrogen, it would no longer be hydrogen because now there's 2 protons in the nucleus. Now it would become helium. 2 protons in the nucleus is a helium atom. Okay? Boron has 5 protons in the nucleus. If it had 4 protons in the nucleus, it wouldn't be boron, it would be beryllium, number 4. So the number of protons in the nucleus makes the atom what it is. All right, so the atomic number for carbon is 6. That means that carbon has 6 protons in the nucleus. If you were able somehow to steal a proton from carbon, it would no longer be carbon because it would have less protons. It would be, say, boron with 5. I hope that makes sense. The number of protons in the nucleus of an atom makes it that specific atom. 6 protons in the nucleus, that's carbon. 7 protons in the nucleus, atomic number 7, that's nitrogen. Okay? I hope I made that clear. If not, come and see one of the tutors at the Academic Success Center or come on by office hours. Happy to straighten that out. Okay, carbon. The element symbol of carbon is C. The atomic number of carbon, written just above it, is 6. The number of protons in carbon, the atomic number, don't forget, is the number of protons in the nucleus. So the atomic number is 6, the number of protons is 6. Now, the number of electrons, how do we figure that out? Very, very simple. Remember, the protons and the electrons must equal for an atom. All atoms are neutral. All atoms are neutral. If they're not neutral, they're called something else. They're called ions. So all the elements on the periodic table are neutral. Now we're going to see later on how we can give them charges, but for right now, they're neutral. So the number of electrons equal the number of protons. All the positives equal the negatives. So the number of electrons is 6. Okay? So carbon, element symbol C, atomic number 6, number of protons is 6. Because all atoms are neutral, the number of electrons must also be 6. 6 negative charges 6 positive charges, overall charge of neutral or no charge. All right, so let's go down one step in the table. Now we know the element symbol, Fe. Fe is right here. Fe is iron. So the name of the element is iron. Look above the symbol, 26. That's the atomic number of iron. So put 26 right there. The number of protons is 26. How do I know that? Because the atomic number tells me how many protons there are. And I know that all atoms are neutral, so the number of electrons is 26. All right? That's how we figured that one out. So we're going to go a little faster now that we kind of have a feel for what we're doing. Okay, now we're atomic number 82. So this is a little bit different look. We have to find atomic number 82. There it is, right there. So what element is atomic number 82? It must be Pb, or lead. It can't be anything else. Atomic number 82 must be lead. So let's write that into the table. Lead, symbol Pb. Atomic number is 82. So the number of protons is 82. The atomic number and the number of protons equal. They're the same thing. And because all elements are neutral, there are 82 electrons in one atom of lead. Okay? All right, moving on. Number of protons is 56. So the atomic number of the next one is 56. Let's grab the periodic table. There's 56 right there. Barium. So let's write barium down. Symbol for barium is Ba. Now I have to tell you a small joke because I just like silly chemistry jokes. What do you do with a dead chemist? You bury him. Ba-dun-dun. I'm sorry, I know these jokes are terrible, but I have to tell them. They're just so funny to me. All right, so finishing this question off, we know we have 56 protons. We know that all atoms are neutral, so there are 56 electrons. Now, the last one, 34 electrons. Well, let me get rid of that table real quick. 34 electrons. Well, we know that atoms are neutral, so there are 34 protons. The atomic number is 34. So we know from the electrons, because all atoms are neutral, that the number of protons are 34 and the atomic number is 34. All right, so we go to the periodic table. We find element 34, selenium. There's one we don't see very often. Selenium is S-E-L-E-N-I-U-M. Selenium. And that's how you do it. That's how you use the periodic table to figure out how many protons you have. And also, because atoms are neutral, you also figure out the number of electrons. So now from the periodic table, you've learned about groups, you've learned about periods, you've learned about the element name, the element symbol, and now you know about atomic number. So you're learning quite a bit about the periodic table in a relatively short period of time. So now with that, I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact one of the tutors here at the Academic Success Center, or come and see your professor during office hours. And with that, I'd like to bid you good luck and good chemistry.